At the end of last week's Torah portion, we see Pinchas act zealous on behalf of God when he kills Cozbi and Zimri, an Israelite prince and a Midianite princess, in order to defend the Israelites against a plague that had come upon them for the apostasy that they were committing outside the tent of meeting. In this week's Torah portion, named aptly Parshat Pinchas, we read about God's reward for Pinchas for this act of zealotry, for his killing them in God's name. Now I want to be clear about something here. I hate what Pinchas did. I hate that kind of zealotry that leads to one killing in God's name. Not because it's always wrong, but because it's wrong almost 99.999% of the time. There probably are times when such zealotry is appropriate, but they are very, very few that I could possibly imagine, and very, very, very far between. And in the world in which we live, where we see so many people doing such terrible things to one another in God's name, I simply can't, in good conscience, hold on to what Pinchas did. And I also want to be clear about something. There is part of what Pinchas did that I appreciate. In the Torah portion this week, it says that Pinchas acted amongst the other people who were around, which is to say that there were a group of people who were there seeing what was unfolding, and it was only Pinchas who had the courage to act upon his principles. And that is the challenge for us as well, for you and for me. We need to have moral courage when we see people doing something wrong. I will never condone such zealous behavior as Pinchas's, but I can appreciate his moral courage. And our challenge, if we want to bring light into this world, is to be able to see situations where wrong is unfolding and have the courage of our convictions to stand up and fight for what we believe is right. But may we never do so in such an inappropriate manner. May we always find an appropriate venue and avenue for our moral courage to come forward. And that, my friends, is your Torah in Two.